more Elden Ring today. I did some offline farming and general tidiness on my character the last time that I played last night. Played something else yesterday with a friend of mine, so didn't really play as much Elden Ring. We're gonna go back with. Eventually, I want to finish the game with Dark Decker. He's gonna be my madness ending, and then I'm gonna have to go back and finish that at some point. It won't be right now, obviously, but at some point in the near future, I will be going for him. Yeah, so I was messing around with a couple of different things for the golden halberd, at least for farming runes, and I was getting some upgrades. So attack power here. So my grafted, it's slightly less attack power, but I throw the dagger on in my left hand with golden vow, so we drop our carry weight by a significant amount. Putting that in the offhand, and then we can whack away with, say, the claymore, which isn't too far off when I'm two-handing it. One-handed, the claymore is better for the hand seal. Right now I don't have a lot of stuff for the hand seal. I got some madness. Was gonna run the castle Stormveil last time, and I got distracted with every little thing I could possibly, which, by the way, I had to run into these areas up here, e.g., and over here to get the Grail, the dragon, as well as use the teleporter to grab some smithing stones here. I ran through here and grabbed map pieces and stuff, but trying not to touch any side of grace because it progresses NPC quest lines, and I thought that I was done. I've been following an application on my phone. I have an app for an Elden Ring map. It's Elden Ring Map Genie or something. I don't remember the name of it. I'll probably pull it up later anyways, but like, okay. Every NPC and merchant I've been through, I was actually harvesting money here, which is my new home. I have decided to move into the War Master's shack with Bernal. It's my gay boyfriend for now. He will move out, and eventually we'll have a bit of an argument. Anyways, I keep the house though. So, but there's like 5 trolls down here. Roughly 1,000 runes each. Like, it's kind of a no-brainer. Got some pickled foot, I could, and then got the recipe so I could run that. Didn't use but like maybe 1 pickled foot because the route just takes so long to run. Like, you have to come in, and I was buffing like on this cliff ledge here, and would drop down, deal with the first troll, sprint over here to deal with the second troll by this rock, and then by then this guy's either the one that's underneath this ledge is either waking up or he hasn't woken up yet, and then I have to like recast buffs if they're running out. Sometimes I can hit him without running out of buffs. And then there's these 2 over here. If you do it at night, there's also the bats that fly through here, which are shit for runes. They're literally not worth it. So the difference between day and night here at the level I'm at just really doesn't make a big difference. But I was able to get some different pieces of armor. Even though I am not wearing like the best I can, and that's mostly for weight issues. I had to level up my endurance to 16 just to be able to wear some decent stuff. So this Commoner Guards actually gives me a little bit of extra faith, allegiance that increases faith. So I'm kind of got some stuff a little bit early here that makes this useful. I was thinking about using this one for the defense on it, and I could get away with it. I could definitely get away with it, but the 1 point of faith is kind of nice, and this is decent for right now. The chain gauntlet, I buy these because I don't like the rest of these. They're very like, okay, this one's kind of flush with the outfit. Like it doesn't, the gloves don't, stick out like a crazy amount compared to the outfit. Let's say, for instance, those stick out quite a bit. Those color scheme matches, but they're still bulky compared to what I'm wearing. That's a no. Like, what the hell? Those are huge. And then obviously, same thing here, just different color. Those blend better because of the color, but like, these just look the best to me. They're more form-fitting with the slimmer outfit. They don't feel as bulky. They do have the silver with the gold on the trim, so it does kind of match what I'm already wearing. And then I just had to find a pair of legs that gave me some poise, because the garbs here actually kind of cover up a lot. I remember choosing this one specifically for the poise. Yeah, because like if I wear these, and they don't even look bad, because legs are typically not super noticeable. Silver if I wanted to kind of match with the gloves, and these are good boys, honestly. Only reason I'm running those is just I think they look a little bit cleaner, maybe, with the brown on the rope, and it is fashion souls after all. And of course, with the Prophet's blindfold still. Yeah, we gotta go run freaking Castle Stormveil. So through Castle Stormveil, there is at least 2 NPC interactions, one of which we have already encountered outside the gate, and it was just a summons for NPC to help with a fight. There's a couple of those I might actually miss through this run. Like, I don't even know where all of them are. I'm just trying to get the interactable questline NPCs, and I don't think having them summon you in, or summoning them in for a boss fight, I don't think changes their questline for like any NPC that exists. So, but we have here at Stormveil, we have Nefeli Lu is here, and then Sorcerer Rogier is also here somewhere, but he is a merchant, and I do believe you can get his same stuff when he goes to Roundtable Hold after this, so I don't even think we have to talk to him. So really, it's just Nefeli Lu, and she's off in a side room really near Godrick, the Grafted, so could kind of just like run this place. I need the pouch, I need maybe like the Claw Talisman for jump attack damage, but honestly, we've been just kind of relying on our buffs and heavy swing the weapon. Right, these aren't too far off from each other, but running the dagger with the grafted blade, double stacking that buff, you will get higher. I think it's worth it. But the grafted blade, because I have to two-hand it in order to wield it, it doesn't play well with the jellyfish. So for that, and that's another reason I've got my armor the way it is right now, because there we go. The medium load stays. Again, I'm pretty sure that I could go higher. Yeah, we're actually hitting heavy load. And anything past these. What about for this? And I can't wear those either, but doesn't matter. I think when I set up my armor, I set up my armor specifically for the dagger and the grafted blade. With this equipped. So like I equipped these items first, and then I kind of work backwards through my armor while paying attention to poise and carry weight. This one for the a little bit extra faith. These are just, they match with these, and they're good poise. Carry weight's also a factor, and then these had the highest poise for their weight range out of all the pants that I have now. By 1 point, but I don't care. That's 1 point that I want. I guess let's like see if we can get any summons through here. Right. Golden Vow doesn't really last that long. Golden Vow is 30 seconds, whereas the sword was, I believe, 45 or 50 seconds. I actually counted out loud, so I could totally be wrong. But let's see if we can get a person that wants to run this with us. So I did open the gate, and I did this specifically because if you go through here and you sideways, like sprint, strafe, and jump along one of the walls, preferably the one to the right, you can make it to the side of grace that's up here relatively easy. There will be a beast over here like sleeping that's going to jump out at you, but you're fine. Just run for this. You'll be okay. Touch the side of grace and you're good. You're going to need that if you want to activate the rune without fucking getting into it.
The gates are open. Do as you like. It's only your neck on the line after.
I will do as I like. I will do exactly as I like. So he's wearing the same outfit as me, but he doesn't have the cape, so obviously a lot less drip, and he's also like dirty as hell, which is why you probably shouldn't trust him on the side door. But I want to see if I can get some cooperators. So, hit a remedy almost instantly. We love to see it. Who are you? Just a small soldier. Shinsi? Alright, but let's see if this other guy... I gotta wait for the first one to like kind of finish. I have broken a summon sign before by summoning too quickly, so alright, first guy's in. Let's go. Pity me. Pity me. Don't kill me.
Hey!
Hi!
Hey!
So now we've got our companions. And we're just gonna run it. Did I just get fucking invaded? That quickly, bro? Alright, Bloody Finger Bubba. Just get a side of grace here at least. It was so fast, man. Of course you are. Okay. That's fine. So anyways, I started blasting, right? And there is a couple of things around here worth grabbing. Basically, my compatriots, and this is why I've summoned them so early in the level, because basically it's just they're just gonna be hunters for me. See? They're getting the birds. Small shit that's gonna try to fuck with me. And I'm cool with this. Take a little bit of the aggro. That's one bird. Two birds. More birds up here, right? Certainly. Hello, small soldier. I appreciate you, sir. I thought there was more items. Is that it? Ah, there it is. Ow. Somebody's blitzing. Okay, I think I can just drop down here. These guys are actually going to follow me, which is... I'm okay with that. We're going to touch this summoning pool. And then we'll just keep going. I've got no reason to... I don't really care that much if they hit the beluga, but I do want to come back for that item in a moment. Get fucking yeeted, son. Oh shit. What a dick. Oh, I want that item. Palms are sweaty. Hang on. Ugh! Marred leather shield. I do think that one has, like, the spines on it, so it does bleed damage. Hey, guys. Are these guys dead already? You got them. Okay, well. Oh! That one hurt. Oh, the lag spike he had. Okay. Head it back up. Let's get a lantern going here. I need more healing potions, which means another group. Alright, alright, alright. I'll open the door. Oh no! Oh no! The lights! They've gone out! Whee! These guys just like kicking ass, and I'm cool with it. You never know what kind of people you're gonna get summoned in. And also, we'll get to see some invasions throughout the process, so, you know, that's fun. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's an item over here. Sorry, I keep forgetting that, like, oh, well, fuck me. Where the hell's the key? How did I forget the fucking key? I could have swore I picked it up. How did I forget the key? Wow. Yeah, buddy. I know. I'm an idiot. Yeah. I know. All right. Wow. Yeah, that roll stab is a bit weird. Where it fucking... They're probably looking at me like, you did all that for fire grease. I can't remember how to get up there. Bullied him. Just bullied him. Little site of grace here. And I think there's another summoning post up here somewhere. So that makes it really easy for summoning in more people. If the need arises, you know. Alright. I would like to get... Yeah. I missed! Okay, which ledge is it? Because it's the Crucible Knight here, right? And we're invaded. That's fun. It's pretty quick, but... And he's right there. Alright, well. One potion. One run. This way. Is he behind me? Well, one of them is. Hey, Bloody Finger bit it. Aw, so did our friend Small Soldier. Wait, is he alive by the hair on his chinny chin? No, he's dead. No, he's gonna run away. Okay. And the Crucible Knight is next. I wish I still had my other summons, but he died in service of the invader. So but that guy is a juice flask, so that'll work. Aw! I wanted the final hit. He did tank it for me, though. You're a G. The gangster life is a life for me. Actually, killing people by day, getting bitches by night. My Shinzy boy is a hella fighter. I had full health off the shit. Let's get it. Somber 2. Let's see if there's another summoning pool somewhere. I feel like there is somewhere. I just can't remember off top. Yeah, that's what we saved, like the grafted fucking sword ability. What? Oh boy, just fucking fast traveled over there. I don't think there's anything out here worth grabbing, is there? Is there? Ooh, Trina lilies. Louis, please. And this will also connect the elevator to the top piece for the roundabout, so we love shortcut elevators. I didn't think I was actually going to be running Stormveil proper.
Another one, all skin and bones. Worse than a petty squire.
What? Well, I found one of them.
Oh, you. For God's sake, don't scare me like that.
I normally don't leave him alive.
Oh, just clearing out some corpses?
Your problem, bro. He's scavenging.
Leave them about, you know? They'll start to pong, eh?
Does he have anything else to say?
Oh, hello. No, don't you mind me for a minute. It's my job to keep the grounds clean.
My co-op's gonna quit out. Huh. That's... He fucking repeats. Alright. Was there anything up here? I think. That guy over there. Look at my boy Shinzi. I'm afraid of arrows, so I cowered. The safety man ain't got shit on me. I feel like there's an item or some shit up here as well. There's nothing else over here, right? Oh, you bastard. I thought there was a guy over there in that corner. Bro, is that all you do is blow your fucking horn? I'm gonna whip every shot. Shinzi did that all by himself. Because I can't hit a fucking shot to save my life. I think that I can actually use this route to go to the Claw Talisman, right? No! Fucking fall damage because my dumbass. Oh, my runes are gonna be in such an awkward place. Oh, they're all the way at the top of, like, I'm gonna take the elevator. I'm gonna have to run past some people. Oh wait, actually, no, the elevator's down. We need to go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna say just fuck it, and hey, buddy. Last time I went to the right, I'm gonna go to the left. And if I lose the 13,000, I'll be sad, for sure. Okay, let's see if we can, like, go up without going over this time. Are they gonna be shooting at me, probably? Yep. Okay. Now, where is... Can I go down that way and across the building over there? There's a bird with an item. I know he's over there. I just want the jump talisman. I don't even think I need it. I just kind of want it. Look, guys, you can't reach me. Piss off. Oh, there's also the item to the right. I think that's just like a crafting item or something. I don't know. Do I think I die if I fall this far, right? Oh. Oh, here we go. Let's just right here. And then back towards the wall. And then here. And then I think I make this fall. I could try to jump for the chimney, but... At least the higher part of the roof, right? Okay, so there's some assholes up here guarding the claw talisman. This is why I didn't want to bring in another person for this part. And then fuck it, I'll do the parkour alone. And then I'll summon somebody back in at that other post real quick. I'll probably actually fast travel back over there. Oh shit, I didn't even grab my runes, did I? Oh, you dumbass. Please, sir. Big weapon, decent reach. Motherfuck, I went the complete wrong way. Because I should have grabbed my runes, which would have been on the rooftop where the dude goes the beluga. I can't get back over there without going to the frickin' fast travel point. That was, mildly disappointing. Only one? And no silver, or no four-toed foot. Claw talisman. Okay, fucking bullshit. It's like right above me in those little ramparts. But like, what the hell? Alright, let's do it again. I like pain. Let's see if I can get him with a swipe. Nope, because he guards up. Ow. Bro, you can't hit me from there. Okay, runes are over here somewhere. Yep. Hey guys, I'm actually trying to head out. I was just going. I can't afford to hang out right now, guys. Sorry. I'm broke. I can't afford pizza or anything, you know? You have to hang out without me. I'm gonna go home and rest. We're gonna rest here. Yeah, I got my runes back, but I think I had like 13k, and what's his name definitely steals your runes over there. I I think that he is there, and then the second spot he'll be on top of the church. Okay, so doesn't look like we really lost a lot. We'll spend them. We'll spend them, and then we'll look for a summoning pool somewhere. Me kind of touch them as we go. I also want to come back and help other people whenever I get ready to like finish this build. So yeah, he was over here hiding, scavenging, whatever. Um, Next place he'll probably be, I think, is on top of the cathedral. I think. I believe there's a total of like 3 positions for him. So I grabbed all that shit. I'm not. Yep, right over there. I could throw a fire pot, but I would kind of have to like arc it. How good is my throw right here? Too far. Okay. So it's to the inside and just like that. Wow. Is it where my character's facing? Nailed it. I like to leave one cracked pot available. Oh, I guess I can craft some of these. I did do some farming for the four-toed foulfoot and some fireflies. I got like 30 of them bitches. I really only need the four-toed foulfoot at this point. And there's 2 places that we can go get those. I'm just gonna craft what I need. The rest goes into stash, right? Let's see here. Yeah, 10 and 7 in storage. If I remember to use them for like the grafted fight or you know whatever. And also finger remedies. We'll probably get people almost immediately. Or maybe I need to go back to a previous one. That was quick though. The last one was quick. I'm kind of hoping there was another one a little bit further back. I mean, I don't really feel like waiting. So the remedy's active. If we don't see fingers here, we'll just have to run it. Speak with Rajir, and then I think climb the ladder to go back up. I actually want to look at something for Kostak's positioning, because I wouldn't mind having the conversations with him. I do think he gives you, like, a dragon smithing stone. One of the ancients. It's ancient somber or ancient regular, I don't know, but it'll hit your max level for... He's supposed to be over there on that church ledge, but I don't think he goes there until, and specifically until you've passed by the area. So, like, maybe I'd have to drop down to the church where Sorcerer Rajir is. Let's see. Show NPCs. Right. I guess I could show merchants as well, and that should show its positions. Characters, merchants. And then let's zoom in on Stormveil. By the way, the app I'm using is just called Elden Ring Map. Thought it was like a map genie or something like that. Give me just a second. Okay, so Kostok at the front gate. Sorcerer Rogier. Does it not show any of Kostok's position? That's his second location, but I guess I don't have to speak to him all those times in order to get him to the final location. Actually, it doesn't look like he has any quest tied to him at all. Just the side dialogue. So I guess if I can get a chance to talk to Kostok a couple more times, I will. If I don't get a chance, then that's okay as well. He'll show up after the Godrick fight, and I could have swore I heard a summon sign, so maybe we'll get one compatriot. Okay, ooh, there's two. Oh, they went away so quickly. Small Soldier is back. He was the first one to die in the last summoning. So we'll see. I don't see another summon signs, so we're just gonna start running for hello, Small Soldier.
Hey!
Good to see you, friend. Good to see you.
Hey!
Now that you're back in the fold, we're hoofing it. We're heading for the church. I don't see any more summon signs, so... Woo! Missed me completely. Let's go. Meow. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, bitch. There we go. Small Soldier. I wanted the item. Small Soldier over here carrying his weight now. I don't know if you have to talk to Kostok each time to move him forward each time, but I know that he's supposed to be somewhere back here. But, you know. They are way down there. Is he gonna go for the... He sure is. I'm getting the attention of one of them. You left your back exposed. Okay. Let's go grab a thingy thing over here. I need to make a habit of using my healing more often.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. I'm looking when I'm not hot-footing it for enough about this place.
There is here to defeat Godrick.
See it then. I take it. Well, I'm tarnished, but still, I'm privy to. Would you care to learn one as a fellow
Okay. I don't know if I even need to buy anything from him, but some quest lines require you buy something, so just drop some runes on something.
The battle art you've learned. They were conceived at the Great. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened. Fascinating is that the Golden Order was pliable with the Order such adaptive.
All right, so we're done with him. Back to this. I don't think those guys are even worth killing, are there? Is there anything back here at all? The gate! Open the gate! I'm always just haunted by Kostok's. What you call it? He's not up there, is he? Oh hey, I saw this room at a patch short recently. Now, Big Boy's down there. And it is very tempting, but we also have to grab this for the chrysalids, and then there's the Mimic Veil in here that I really, really want. Just fucking right bumper spam him to death. Oh, the table, bro. We're gonna grab Mimic's Veil. There will be a spot where I'm gonna want to go. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Hey there, big boy. You like the mouth juice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I want to drop down here. Because the Chrysalid's memento. You fucking dick. Shit. Really, I just need that. Well, small soldier, you gave it your all and jumped down instead of fighting with me up there. And honestly, that is a choice that sometimes we make. Yeah, but elevator's an easy grab. I'm gonna do one more thing before I keep going. Because I am gonna in a pretty good position and go back down there through the elevator. This time, I don't have to go. But I also want to see if maybe, just maybe, Kostok was... Nope. Alright, it's fine. We're gonna have to fast travel. But if we go back over here to Rodrika, she'll have an item for us. And she won't go to Round Table Hold until we finish Godrick Grafted, but she won't give us this item until we get the Chrysalid's memento. But of course, now that I have a gift for her, I'm coming back.
A pleasure to see you. Did you give the little chrysalids the message?
My little Red Riding Hood.
I love them. And that despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon.
She's like the best in the game. Chrysalid's memento here.
A keepsake? From my men? Oh, goodness me. I can't...
Okay, so.
Believe
They surely did believe in you.
thought I'd make something of myself, me, who can't do anything. I think I'll head to the Round Table Hold. Perhaps I'll find my purpose there.
Okay. So she's talking about going to the Round Table Hold. I actually didn't think she went to the Round Table Hold until... I didn't think she went to the Round Table Hold until after you beat Godrick the Grafted.
I think I'll head
That just doesn't seem to be true at all. And she's talking about finding her purpose. So, foreshadowing is a narrative device in literature.
To the Round Table Hold. Perhaps I'll find my purpose there.
Perhaps you will. Perhaps you will. Listen, I've helped her out, but I don't think she gave me her hood, did she? She did not. I am missing Little Red's riding hood. Maybe at the Round Table Hold. Let's see if we can rest here. Check for her again. And of course she's gone. Doesn't she leave like a seed? I thought she left a seed here. What am I doing wrong? This one is a quest where you get more out of it by doing it, like, piece by piece, and then going back and checking with her and whatnot. Got a couple of extra runes for her. Probably not for level ups. It's not enough for a level up, I don't think, but, yeah, 5 of these 400, so maybe it is enough for a level up. I don't know. I'm not really use them for level ups. Typically, I use them, unless I need to get over a hump. And no, I typically use them for, what you call it? Weapon upgrades. Because honestly, once you have the stat requirements to use the weapon that you want to use, it fucking slaps. Just pump it. Like, this is a +5. Granted, this is lighter, you know, everything, but I have a Golden Vow on my left hand. We have Golden Vow at home. The weight of this is absolutely atrocious, but the Oath of Vengeance lasts longer than the Golden Vow by a little bit. And it's also cheaper. So, like, in regular combat situations, I could hit this. Golden Vow I can use for my teammates as well as myself, and it's a boss pre-buffing ritual most times. So having a light dagger in that offhand to be able to cast it, while then just using the Grafted Blade. And then I just have the basic minimum stat requirements for this. Like, I'm two-handing it, literally, to get the actual wielding capability of it. I don't even have the 40 strength that it requires. But, two-hand it, still cast those defense, just really good. Just really good. What was I saying? I was distracted. I don't think I can upgrade the skeleton with the militia's Ashes, but let's see if we can get her in position to upgrade Ashes, because later on, our level and weapon level will kind of prevent us from being able to summon or slow our summonings down. That's probably a lot of why we're having issues with our summoning right now, is because the game is trying to pull people for us that are near our level. We are nearly 50, so it's probably pulling from the 50 pool. We're within 2 points of 50. So it's probably pulling co-ops from like level 50 with weapons that are probably +8 or a +5 comparative. So yeah, just the people we're going to be getting. It's going to vary as we run through. Let's see what Best Girl has to say. I love Roderica. She is got to be like one of my favorite NPCs in the whole game.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The Round Table Hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. Oh, and please allow me to express my thanks for giving me that keepsake from my men. It was as if I was frozen with self-pity. I failed them at every turn. You have my gratitude. Please, take this.
So yeah, golden seed from her.
It's all a bit much for me. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
I thought she gave us her cape thing
It's all a
too,
bit much. I'm still looking.
or a copy of it or something. No, I don't have her hood. How disappointing. I'll probably get it eventually, but we'll speak with EG, see if he has anything to say on Roderica,
I took you.
clear up his dialogue for it, and then we're going to sit at the side of Grace.
Lay out your arms then. Look at you boy here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
So, he's got a knack for finding talent, and she is talented, right? So we're gonna go back and we're gonna tell her.
It's all a bit much for me.
We're gonna tell her that she's
I'm
talented.
still looking for my own.
She has that look in her eyes for spirit tuning.
You're telling me I possess. I don't believe you. If I do, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master. Certainly, I know he's trapped here at the round. I can tell.
Yep, he's definitely a gentle soul. Like, he literally has a shackle on his ankle. Poor guy. But don't feel sorry for me. That's what he says.
Back already.
He's always bitching about the handle.
Lay out your arms.
Makes me wonder if he's really good with metal and creating the weapons, but struggles with creating form-fitting handles that, like, humans could use.
The girl. What about
The
her?
dialogue makes it sound like he struggles with handles.
Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
He doesn't doubt me, but he doubts her, I guess. Doubts her resolve. Now he won't speak anymore on it.
If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me.
As you should. He doesn't believe you.
If I do have a talent for spirit tuning,
Spino! What is happening, bro?
be a surprise. I suppose I should. I'll ask Master Hugh.
Yeah, so they both have self-confidence issues. Love their storyline. Roderica is probably my favorite character in the whole game.
Back already.
She deserves her happy ending.
Lay out your arms.
For the Crimson Hood? Over there by the dogs? Okay. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. I opened the back elevator for it. Let's see. Let's see if we can get that. Because if I'm going to put a hood on this ugly mug, it's probably going to be Roderica's hood. A little bit more FP for this kind of hungry setup that I have. So we'll sit here and we'll get her... Oh, fuck. I could have upgraded. We'll throw Flask in for sure. And an extra charge. It is mana hungry, but I also have low vitality right now. So we're going to lean towards the healing potions. I am going to take, Joe. I'm going to take what you said. And I'm going to go back. I am headed back to Stormveil Hill really soon. So I got to go back to the same spot where the dogs were. So there's a pile of bodies there. Roderica! Let's see if he has anything to say.
Well, I took you.
I think
No matter, it's
you should never take me for dead. Or always take me for dead, because I'm always spawning back at a site of grace.
I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Yeah, you should be sorry. I want nothing but the best for you, Hugh. And my little sweetie, Roderica.
Good to see you again.
Look at us.
Thank you very much.
We match.
I have you to thank though,
She's not wearing her hood.
for persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish.
Don't worry, I'm gonna bring you some items, and you're gonna upgrade my spirit ashes.
Like to try.
You're definitely gonna give it your best shot, I promise.
Ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted. Well, I certainly must try.
I'm also gonna take down the man who grafted them.
Tune apprentice.
Vengeance.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
So she's introduced herself to me twice. Technically 3 times. At the shack, she doesn't say her name. When she gets to the round table hold, she says her name. And then here, she reapproaches with... Ooh, I can get at least a 1. I grabbed that whenever I grabbed the Site of Grace in a cave. And if you're wondering why I'm using the Skeletal Militiamen, it's because they get back up as long as you don't hit them while they're on the ground. They stand back up. They're probably one of my favorites. Alright. Yeah, so...
Greetings. Are you here for...
I'm not going to get any more dialogue here. I don't think.
No matter.
I could try rest at Site of Grace and go talk to him again. I don't think it changes anything. I'm almost certain that is all of their dialogue for this particular subject.
Well, I took you. No matter. Lay out your
Now, as far as endings for certain character NPC quest lines and stuff goes, this is basically the end of Roderica's quest line. She's here for spirit tuning for the rest, and she stays here with Master Hugh when the tree burns. But that's the end of her quest line, and arguably, I think that she gets like one of the few like good happy endings, right? I think she gets, yeah. Unmark that. And then I want to mark this one. where my current quest is. That way. Why did I have this one marked? Oh, when I go back for the Godrick rune. That's right. And then that's just a... Alright, so back down to where the dogs were. I can take the elevator. I'll probably have to destroy the big guy. A deserved happening. Yeah, considering her tragic backstory. She is... Like I said, she's one of my favorites. And, I'm glad that she kind of gets a happy ending. So we're going to summon in another one. What do we got here today? Argus. Argus. Gelmir. A Gelmir Knight? Let's see. Yeah, that pulls out dagger. That's what I want. Tis but just the one. And it is okay. If I recall, her people were grafted to form the spider creatures. So some of her people were grafted to the Scion. I think the greater Godrick the Grafted. He's basically like a greater Scion. Old boy's getting it. I mean, yeah, sure. Okay, this one's it's kind of a big guy. So I am gonna hit the Vow, and I'm kind of just gonna bum rush him. He's got some soldiers in this room with him. So we're just gonna... Oh, I missed. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, that was just good placement. Oh, no. No! Oh, the stamina recovery. No. I should have just ran for the elevator, or for the side path over there. Oh, we got invaded, so. Damn. Yeah, I'm using the Lionel sword. I've got it two-handed, just in order to use it, because I can't use my Oath of Vengeance. I can't use my Oath of Vengeance without it. And I've also got, instead of running the halberd, which is what I was doing, I put on the dagger with the same Ash of War for you know, so I can stack these two now without having all of that carry weight. Yeah, still not 40 strength, but if I'm two-handing, you know, like what I did before I went in, Golden Vow on dagger, and then hit him with that, 520 damage, minus the 15 for this one, and this one has lower carry weight. Golden Halberd is still really good. I like this one. Gives me a little bit more health as well. Yeah. Still not 40 strength, but I started needing equip load. I started needing equip load and health more. So yeah, I stopped at the 30 strength because I can still two-hand and get the value out of it at the 30 strength value and good damage out of it. And then I could put some into my endurance and my vigor, which the drip is kind of on point at this time. Like, the outfit's kind of good now. I like the way it looks anyways. Now I could be running like Lion's Claw, but it's so much less damage without any smithing stone upgrades. I would still probably run Golden Vow, but Grafted Blade this one is still just better, but not by a huge amount. Okay. Kind of annoyed with the way that went with that freaking Grafted. I'm thinking I don't even really care about the runes, but I'll try to grab him if I can. I'm more so interested in checking that body, the pile of bodies, which was this way. Yep, okay. Oh, you didn't die from that, did you? Shit. And then, you know, another factor being that there's the hood. Well, it's disappointing I had to come back twice, but we got it. Oh, that's elevator door. Where even is he? Was he trying to attack me through the wall over there? Listen, buddy. Somber 2. Are you still trying to get at me? Sir. Good sir. Kind sir. Fuck off. I don't remember what's down here. I also don't know how many stone sword keys I actually have. Be under... I have 4. Alright, I can waste it on this. It's only gonna take 1. I feel like my torch just went away. Fucking rats. Oh, actually, I do need this room, because this is where the smithing stone thing is. Hey, big boy. Nope. Oh, I thought I heard the pitter-patter of rats' feet. I do hear them, actually. Most certainly. Those are rats. Misericord, great for the crit. Dude, those rats are actually fucking with me. Okay. Can I get behind you? Bye-bye. I actually died here at one point. Jumped right off. It was crazy. Yeah, so I needed that smithing stone. The damage is really good. It's just good. If it wasn't for Shield Boy over here, which maybe I have something to deal with him and his shield. Like, I think Lion's Claw would help a little bit. Well, he moves around a lot. So Lion's Claw, because of its trajectory flipping forward, could actually end up missing quite a bit of my attacks. I want to kill him, though. I want to kill him. I feel like I've earned that much. I don't think rejection would work on him. I could try my Frenzied Flame, but if I'm going that route, then I don't want to waste all my mana on buffs. Well, actually... Fuck it. Let's see if it... I mean, fuck it. Golden Vow. Switch to this. Two-hand this. Hit it with this. And then we'll just... God damn it. Yeah, you're caught behind a pillar, ain't you, bitch? Actually, not bad. Pretty hungry for the mana, though. Can we doorway him? No freaking way. Alright, hang on. Oh, he's gonna hit me here. Oh! You hit the wall, bitch! Nope! That's gonna hurt. Oh, go fuck yourself. You're so mad about it. Oh, she thinks she can hit that? And she's gonna try it, for sure. Come on, come on, come on, right through the doorway. Yes! Some cheese! Some cheese for you boys! You guys like cheese? Fucking madness for the win. Yeah, Oath of Vengeance is just good by itself, but I needed utility. So. Now, I'm not sure if Grafted Fuckface comes back, but kind of want to... I didn't even see you, sir. Your swing speed's so slow. How are you using a dagger right now? Oh, I thought there was another guy back here. You can't hit me from this angle, sir. You're not hitting that shot from this angle. Nope, shit. Falling down actually helped me avoid that shot. Clutch. You really got to shoot a little bit faster if you want to get that shot off, my guy. Never used any spells in Elden. Maybe I should try. So because I'm building Strength Faith, and this is one of the biggest advantages of a Strength Faith build, is you have access to some decent spells. And I'm not talking about just like a damage, madness spell, which this was pretty decent. You saw like it kind of chipped at him pretty good. Getting in position where he's not going to hit me is where the cheese comes in. Overall, it's not bad. You're going to get Frenzy on you though. I think if you get hit with madness, you actually increase your damage, but you also increase your damage taken. So I don't see any reason to fight those guys, because that door is locked. It can be opened from the other side. I just can't, for the life of me, remember how to do that. Magic is really fun. Even if you're not building like an all-magic run, you're not going pure faith or whatever, even if you're not doing that. That is... I wish it was Kostok, but it's not. Well, anyways. Baby. Joe, thank you for the subscription. I can't believe that thing actually freaking works. So many people subscribe off of, like, my shorts and stuff. Oh, hey there, big guy. So I never get to see my notification pop up. Woo! Hey there, big boy. Ow. I was trying to do some fancy shit. Nope. You're gonna stop with that, is what you're gonna do. It's hilarious to me that he dropped freaking glass shards, because, glass shards are literally trash. They're freaking junk. And I don't even know if they can be used for anything like... Maybe you can craft rainbow stones or something with glass? No, you use freaking rune fragments for that. Like, maybe if they made it to where, like, you needed glass and rune fragments to make rainbow stones, that would be kind of cool. You see, this makes sense. Rune fragments and human bones make script stone. Right? So, like, make this rune fragments and glass. That would be a cool... I literally don't think there's a single thing in the game that uses this as like a crafting recipe or anything. Maybe I could eat it. I could eat it. Do a challenge run. How long before it kills me? Oh shit! I wanna equip this. I like Mimic Veil. It's fun. But yeah, this literally glass does nothing. It's trash. It's freaking trash. I want to throw on this though. Wherefore art thou? Mimic Veil. We'll throw on the Spyglass too. Just for the S and Gs. Do I have not a lot of those? Alright. I want to get to another spot where I can summon in another co-op. It's fun. It's fun to have a co-op running around. Makes it a lot easier to explore without having to worry about people coming up and smacking on my bottom. Okay, so that goes out into the courtyard. As soon as I go out that way, I'm going to turn left immediately and have to go fight a bunch of rats. I'm not looking forward to that. I wish I had more crowd control, but hey, what is it gonna do? Okay, yeah, no, I went that way. Yeah, that's the dogs out there. We're gonna leave them the fuck alone. This was elevator from top which there's actually a pretty easy way if you just run straight through Stormveil and jump off. There is a way to get up there as well, and there's an item, which I want. If you go up to this door up here, though, it says it's locked. And I think it's, like, locked from the other side or something, maybe? Or... You know what? Instead of guessing, let's just go up here and smack this napping guy in the face. Oh, no, he actually woke up. Yeah, door doesn't open from this side. I think that you have to, like, be on top and then drop down. And I don't know what this door is a shortcut to. I don't know. We're gonna keep going. I want to see if there's another, like, signpost, or should I go up top and grab one from the elevator? See if there's another summoning pool somewhere. I have officially checked all the doorways. What am I doing? Not that way. Not that way. Dogs that way. Elevator to the back wall takes us out. Or back up to the Lost Site of Grace. So there's, like, nothing here other than the thing that was up there, over there. So we're just gonna go. Hard left, though. Because there is something I'm looking for. You guys suck. Your aim sucks. I'm gonna slow down sprinting because I kinda need to wall up some rats here. And these little fuckers are irritating. I'm gonna try to outspace them here. And guess. I'm guessing. I guessed at the swing and I completely fucking misjudged the space. Camera angle not even rotated. Yeah. That's on me. Should have rotated that camera as soon as I ran past them. Get to that room from the roof. Yeah, it looks like you would go and, like, drop down. That's the question, is which spot would be the drop down? Would be, like, over there, maybe? Let me think of it in my head. If I drop down, go in that building there, that goes to the main hall. It's like over on this side then, isn't it? Or am I completely wrong? It's the group that, yeah, it's always the group. It's the little things that peck at you that do not like stance break, but like a what's it called? Stagger. Being repeatedly staggered by rats and dogs is like the bane of my existence in this game sometimes. You know what? I say fuck it. Let's go the back route. Don't die. Don't die. We're good. We're God. Okay. Fuck the bird. So I think maybe this way. Was that? Probably flapping birds, but it sounded like footsteps. So him over there. Look at that little red thing under his chin. He is getting ready to dive and spray that freaking fire. There's an item over there, but if I'm not mistaken, it's like a shit item. Maybe we just keep going. Let's see if I can. The camera angle is like my worst enemy. I don't see the drop for where that guy would be, and we're in it now. We've officially dropped down to the point of no return. So that goes down to the courtyard that way. I haven't done like any of the stuff on the rooftops either. I don't think I can get back up there. Nope. Fucking with my camera angle, dude. Alright, well. Not 100% sure how to get to that side room. I'm not even sure if there's like anything useful. It's probably like a crafting item or some shit. I'm actually curious, does the Grafted Scion come back? At the bottom of the stairs. Because if he does, we're running past him. I'm not fighting him twice. I melted him down with freaking madness face lasers last time. I don't think he respawns. He doesn't. Okay. And the path out is going to be straight. There should be the fire and everything to the right. And then to the left. Let's go fuck with the rats again. Screw this guy. He's just going to swing his fucking dagger. Alright. Run out. Just way over here. Guys, please don't. I thought I could get 2 of them that time, so I waited a little bit longer. Shit. Look here, you little fuckers. Oh, we traded. Not a good play. You fast little fucker. There we go. Yeah, you little shits. Have my tea bags. I'm making tea for all of you. Oh, hey. Woo! The crouching fucking saved my life. When the tea bag saves you, bro. Alright. Are you still down here? Guys, you're either in or out. You're letting all the air conditioner out of my house. Thank you. Close my screen door while you're going. Bye-bye. Just backing away on the stairs all fucking... Alright. I had to look at my stone sword keys earlier, though, because... because of this. It's a 1-key door, and it gives me Godslayer magic. Which, for a faith build, is good, as well as fire is tick damage, and faith flame is percent tick damage. So, percent of max health. Today seems to be your lucky day. It is lucky as hell. It was pretty damn lucky. Thought for sure there was another rat in here. No? No rat? You're right. It is my lucky day. Godslayer seal. Let's fucking go. Now, I still can't learn the Godslayer's magic until after I get to Liurnia, so I do still need to beat Godrick the Grafted. I also need to speak with Nefeli Lu while I'm here. She's the last NPC interaction, with the exception of Gostok, in the early area. Everybody else I've spoke to. But I can't give the Godslayer's prayer book to... I can't remember his name at the round table hold. Because, like, canonically, reading those books is supposed to, like, drive you mad. And the weaker-willed would be the ones exposed to it the most. So, like, I don't like to use most of the people to give my books to. I typically give prayer books. I love to give them to, what do you call it? I love to give the prayer books to the Turtle Pope. He's my favorite. And I did get my Crimson Hood, and the reason I wanted this increases vigor. Vigor! Let's go! I have been rocking this thing for so long. Oh my goodness. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're actually kidding. Messes with my carry weight. It doesn't even look good.
You want your standard from Taco Bell?
Ooh, wait. Okay, so heavy load is a problem that I can't quite justify. Oh, goodness. Sort by weight in descending. You are the lowest carry weight. Commoner Simple Garb. I mean, what's the difference here between these? So this is the one I'm wearing. It's a little bit cleaner. If it was less carry weight, maybe? I like the big cape. I like the big flowy cape. I don't think I can make this work right now. How much actual extra vitality do I get? It's see, this is 1 point, so you get like 3 from this. That's not bad. I will be probably upgrading to this one eventually. I'm gonna have to go up like another 2 points in endurance. I'm not gonna do it now. I need more points in vigor. I'm probably gonna push vigor to 30 and get strength a little bit higher before I worry about endurance anymore. So it might actually be a little bit before I throw this on. But the effect on it. Vigor. I thought this one was increase FP. It does give a decent bit of vigor though. 52 to 80. That's not bad. I mean, I could use it, but I'm just not really going to use that right now. Alright. And then there's a ladder to get back up there. This is like the main entrance. Wait. I had to use a stone sword key to get over here. So what's up here? Is it the area that I fast traveled from earlier where I went across the roof and then dropped down? Because that's what it feels like. Obviously, I needed the stone sword key to be able to go through that doorway. But where does this way go? Up here to these guys. Yeah? Is there something worth dropping down here for? Oh, it's just a loop back in the front if you needed anything from the front. Why not put a point or two into endurance? I feel like you need a bit of stamina anyways. I did run out of stamina, and the heavier weapon is kind of an issue. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I throw 16, 17, 18. I'll put 2 points. I like even numbers. So if I can get the runes for it, which isn't Godrick Grafted worth like 10k? If I remember it, I'll picklefoot him, and then maybe I'll have enough for A level. Yeah, you're right. If I put 2 points into endurance, I won't have to look back at endurance for a little bit. And as much as I love my Prophet's blindfold, and it really helps to show off my glorious bowl cut, because, like, who wouldn't love that cut? Look at it. Anyways, yeah, I should do that. I should get the endurance for it. 1.7 on the weight. I literally could do 1 point of endurance. I like even numbers, okay? Yeah, that's definitely a thought. That's definitely a thought. I agree. Alright, these guys are going to be waiting up here. And the storm guy, so they're going to be irritating. I'm just gonna... like that. Recover some stamina. He's gonna try to... I thought he was gonna use that thing to gap close with me. Bruh, as long as I don't run out of freaking stamina... As long as I don't run out of stamina... The prep work I've done on this... Oh, Spino. Actually, something else interesting. Remember, I was working on getting somber smithing stones. And I found a somber smithing stone 5 to get my grafted blade up to 5. Even though it still doesn't beat the 4, even though it still doesn't beat the +4 golden halberd, it still does less damage if you look to the right side. It does less damage by almost like 19 AR. So the golden halberd at 1 level lower still does better. But that being said, with the golden Val buff and the grafted great swords buff, they work pretty well together. I went to Kaled, and I recorded a clip of it because this time I actually went to Grail instead of the chest. Well, I went to Bestial Sanctum, and I ran all the way down and dropped down right here by the Celia entrance, went through out here by the edge of the swamp, all the way through here, up this pathway to this spot right here, where there was a pile of crystals and one of the graven masses. Yeah, I went all the way there, and then I just fast traveled out after sprinting all the way there to grab it. But I grabbed the +5 smithing stone, so we do a little bit more now, which is fucking tight. Tight, tight, tight. Oh, hey there, big boy. Yep, you in the corner. You were the one I was worried about. Yeah, so I've kind of put this self-imposed challenge, and I'm doing kind of a region lock, but not region locked by like normal traditional standards. It's a region lock by like don't progress an NPC without talking to them. Small exceptions being for like Kostok, because he jumps around and eventually he'll land up here. But yeah, I fucking went all the way to Caelid and ran that shit. It was glorious. I wanted it so bad. And I got the +5 for that. Still haven't touched a single site of grace outside of of Liurnia. This little self-imposed challenge does something for the fun. Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, I'm slow. So yeah, the only thing I gotta talk to, the only person I have to talk to in all of Limgrave, and she's here at Stormveil Castle, Nefeli Lou. Nefeli Lou who? You know who. It's Nefeli Lou. Hey, bro. The headset, bro. I literally heard him coming. His fucking clock stopped. Clonk, 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 clonk. You ain't getting me, bro. You ain't getting me. Warriors Cookbook. See, there's a couple of things, like, out there. And see, yeah, that was where I came from on the other side across. And I dropped down, and then the cellar door was where the Godslayer seal is. This is just like, okay, there's an art painting in there. There's a couple of items around here. I really just kind of want to get the stack of smithing stones over there on the thing. So, maybe we... Hey there, big boy. No. Not even that great of an item, but... Are you coming? You coming up here, big boy? I promise you don't want it with me like that. They always think they want it until I give it to them. Then they're like, I don't need this in my life. Okay, dog first. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Maybe I should have touched the site of grace first. Woof. Woof. Okay, touch. He can still totally come inside this room. And I still want to get the kill. Don't do it! The stamina, though? Okay, the trade. The trade. Oh, okay. And I got a health potion back for it. So let's make sure... I'm gonna grab this real quick. Let's make sure... also gonna open that door down there before I go to Godrick. Just in case I want to come back here for some of the other shit. Okay, so I need them to break that statue. I thought that there was 2 dogs over here. Is it not? I suppose it is not. Can I put on a bow without going at a heavy load? No. I don't really have anything for reach. And I would like to bait him out. What if I just, like, still heavy load? Goodness. I don't have much for range on this. So I'm just gonna, I guess I'm just gonna have to try to get close. See if he takes the swipe. Because I want to get the giant down here to smash that rock. Because then I don't really have to go back into this field at all. I probably will to grab, like, little small things, but, you know. Ha-ha! Ah, bitch! Flew right into my fucking sword. Alright. Now there is this guy over here. Honestly, probably shouldn't be napping. There is kind of a war going on. No rest for the wicked and all that good stuff. Alright, there's another bird that flies, and he has a friend with a torch. But he's the one I'm actually worried about. Can we try to delay my swing specifically so that I can... Fuck! I tried to delay my swing specifically so that my swing would make him eat in the face. But he delayed his swoop down, so I was butt naked in front of him with my back turned. Yeah, these guys are kind of fucking assholes. And I basically am gonna have to kill this freaking guy every damn time. I just don't think it's worth killing him if the birds aren't dead. That's how I'm gonna play this. Damn it. Okay. No! Woo! Okay. Now, we have cleared the path of Burb. No more Burb. There's an item also in that side tunnel, but... Speak with Nefelilu, then we'll grab that, then we'll get him.
The mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place.
Alright. Now that she's done giving last rites to this young gentleman.
Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you?
Look me in the eyes when you speak, woman.
I am Nefelilu.
Every other NPC in the game turns their head to look at you.
By decree of my father.
She's like...
How utterly repellent this
Oh,
is.
now you rotate your freaking head.
Godrick's ill befits a lord.
Okay, she's got a blind spot on her right side. She just won't turn her head this way. She will turn this way, though. That's fine.
If you intend to challenge Godrick,
Now you'll look
I
at me.
ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies, as fellow Tarnished down whatever road takes it.
Alright,
Apologies, as fellow down whatever road takes.
so, we're done with her dialogue. We'll summon her in for this fight. Another shit-smithing stone. And I don't even know if... I kind of want to kill the smaller guys, too. Just to make this part a little bit easier. I have done it in the past without messing with the smaller guys, because the troll will be faster. And he'll just kind of all-out run. I don't think he's faster. I just think he has longer legs. Let's see if we can just whack one of these guys. Okay. Look, buddy. Alright, Mr. Giant. We're just gonna go ahead and hit this. Oh, shit. I forgot to kill the Omen dude at the bottom. Fuck. Oh, I've put myself in a position. I have put myself in a position. Bro. He is right there. Ow. Okay. Does that mean that the troll can also kill him? Because if so... I messed up, but I'm fixing it. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay. Make sure the giant's still out there. We might have to go back and get him and we might have to actually go back and get him again. Come here, big boy. Where'd you go? I got rid of the up. I'm still losing stamina. Still in combat. There he is. Come on. Come on, keep coming. No, don't go back. Don't go back. There you go. Ow! Shit! You son of a bitch! He is big. I can swing my hands too. I swing my hand back and forth. I swing my head back and forth. I swing my head back and forth. I think I do good damage to him too. Whoa! Straight between his legs. I mean, that's good damage. Killing trolls was how I was leveling up. So this works. Come on, big boy. Keep coming. Come here. Do. Come on. Come on. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're such a good boy. Right here. Right here. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Oh, shit. Oh, the whiff. Actually, can I do this? Bonk! I missed his head. Oh, did he hit the wall? Eat. And one charged. You. Poke. Anything at all. Hit a single freaking swing, my guy. Yeah, I completely forgot about the little omen guy, but shit. Fucking clutched up. Clutched up. Okay. So the path is now clear. Nepheli is now spoken to. I just need to grab the Site of Grace past the giant. Or where the giant would be. Haha, bitch, eat my ass. Okay, and then there's also the side door over here. There's some other stuff I can look at. Nepheli on the floor. Giggity. And you. I don't remember what that scarab is right there. But the game tends to put good scarabs in obvious places pretty early. Let's see, I've got nothing really for the swap out, right? I do have the Crucible, but I need the 27 Faith to get that. So eventually I'm going to have to start pumping Faith to be able to use certain things. But I don't think we can sneak up on him. See, he freaking runs away as soon as he sees you. No! Yes! And Stormcaller. Stormcaller is pretty good. I like Stormcaller. So there's a side door. We're going to leave the jars alone for just a moment. And we're going to see if I can do this. Because this is actually something I'm pretty bad at. And by that, I mean just platforming in general. Fuck me. Ah. Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't take me too long. Rotate the camera for the sake of getting that angle just right. Okay. Whoa, what was that? What was that? What was that, man? What was that? I, like, jumped and did a little left-right spin instead of moving forward. Just jumped right off. Imagine if that was a death jump. Like, jumping there gets you killed. Come on! Fuck me, I hate platforming jumps. There's probably a better way to do this, but it probably involves luring somebody over to a ledge that's really deep fall, and then knocking them so that you can crit, and then crit while you're falling so that you take no fall damage. That's the way I've seen it done so much. Okay, can I freaking just, like... Yes! Oh my god. Watch me die as soon as I get to the doorway. Can I get back up if I drop down? Yeah, I can use this pile. Okay. There's a an item over here, and probably a thing too. Hey guys! Oh god. I'm swinging at the air. Oh, another item. Lump of flesh. Everyone's got to get theirs. There was a summoning pool up there, so I'm probably going to try and go for another summons when I get in position for the fight. This is like the perfect place to freaking hide somebody behind a pile of barrels so that they can jump out and backstab you when you get here. Oh. My greed for loot, it sickens me. Smithing stone too. Not bad, not bad. 3 of them, actually. I've got a real greed for loot, though. Let's open the door, though. That's, like, the main thing. I'm not even going to run the rest of it. There's an interaction at the bottom. But I don't think progressing messes with that interaction. It's also not necessary for anything. It's just like a hidden thing where you can find the body of a god, basically. So just the door for me, probably. Alright. I know that you're in here. Oh. Hey, buddy. The only reason I'm killing these guys is they look passive now, but see those guys? Aiming right at the door. I need to get close enough for the reach. And as soon as he comes through, do the crouch and poke. That's right. Where's the other guy? Is he gonna come up here? Have you assumed that you can't win this fight, sir? You can throw a rock or something, man. Gotta pay attention, because some of these guys, they will attack. Some of these guys look like they've given up on life. Whoop. Yeah, sure, this guy. No! Go off my screen! Yeah, picking up items and then going to, like, lock on or something like that is an easy way to get yourself killed. Oh, I thought there was footsteps behind me. I'm so panicking. Hey, look. It's a message. I'm smithing stone 3s. Why did I open my map? I was supposed to dismiss. This guy here just... Alright. Didn't expect giant butthole. Heh. Heh. Crack. Where does this go? Why do I feel like that goes somewhere? Surely what you seek is somewhere close by. I mean, guess we kind of need to go look at whatever that is. Actually, that is the way we need to go, isn't it? Yeah, this goes down to the door that we gotta unlock and everything. Okay. No, this is actually... Oh, that's a message. I thought that was an item. As I passed down, as I, like, dropped down a level, I thought I saw, like, the hint of white in the corner of my eye. So there's an item over there on the ledge. That guy's probably gonna grab it and then jump off, right? Yep. I love seeing a blood stain, and then there's just like a message, and you're like, how'd this guy die? See, the wall is curved. Just freaking jump into the curve. Like, it's not hard. I say this as I've jumped off of ledges many, many, many times. At the end of the day, the real boss in a FromSoft game, the real boss, is almost always going to be gravity. Alright, wherever this door goes. Ooh, that was close. Thank God there was a wall behind me. Alright, so, just an item, then a cool little swag jump if you're heading down. Getting down to that bottom down there. So, back door, this is the shortcut door to get down to the to the boss thing that's down there. Yeah, like obviously you can see like there's finger signs, there's an item on that ledge. There's that drop right there is exactly enough that if you have the right equipment, you won't die. It is just barely enough, and there's nothing really there. I mean, I guess you could theoretically do the drop down to that pillar and then sprint across, but like the parkour I did was just easier. This room's clear because I've already touched the site of grace, and this elevator, I think I was supposed to hit this from the top, or no, maybe not. Some of these you can't get to them from one side. Like I was opening up shortcut elevators earlier. But that one seems to be working just fine. Alright. Last thing, and this is the only reason I didn't teleport directly to the side of grace and just run it. These little guys. I mean, they're basically passive, but... Warrior blood does surely not run in your veins. Alright. Just some trash stuff. Sleeping jars. That sweep attack is insanely good. Oh, I love doing this sprint sweep. It is so much fun. Alright, I have another, and I can make 3. Let's make 2, keep 1 in the back pocket. You never know when you might need, like, holy or something like that. And I would hate to have to throw one and waste it just so that I can reset it. But yeah, let's go touch grace. Get some summons going, get some, what you call it? I'm curious if I grab her finger first, because having a player wait on an NPC sucks. But having an NPC wait on a player is fine. As long as it doesn't reset. She's been summoned. Okay. We'll go ahead and hit the remedy. See who's available. If nothing, I think we got this fight with just me and Nefeli. I'm almost certain me and Nefeli got this. I'm confident with her at my side. No summons, huh? I'm not gonna give this a super long time. Like, I'm not waiting here forever. I think sometimes it's just not meant to be. Holy shit. We got one. And it's a simple name. Dressed in just full knight stuff. So. Who just fucking swung at me? What? Stand up. Give us the wave here. This is, this looks like a carrion knight. Of course, of course. We love the roleplay. We love the roleplay. It looks like a carrion knight, for sure, for sure. What is this bitch swinging at? She's crazy. She's crazy. Alright. So, first things first. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna cover his buffs or not. Skipping. I've seen it so many times. My Chai guy. Whoa, his fucking shit! Thought for sure I was fixing to die there. Okay, that's a phase transition right there. No! I wanted that fucking strong hit. Oh, he's dead here.
I am the Lord of all that is.
All right. Godrick the Grafted, first try. No problems, no problems.
Bathed in rays.
My guy is over here given the proper emote. All right. Crazy. One healing potion the entire time. Insane. Not doing as much damage as I kind of wanted to. I feel like I would have done better on damage if I was running the halberd, but having the extra stats, like a little bit more health, a little bit more mana, because it like gives a +5 to pretty much everything. First time you've seen somebody defeat Godrick so easily, bro, you really gotta watch like some speedrunning videos and shit. They are crazy with it. I also had a really good companion that was throwing down madness. Like he was getting that madness. Alright, first try Godrick. Easy. Gonna go back. I don't think I have any more opportunities to talk to Nefeli. She's not here, she's not there, she's probably at the round table hold. So I'm just gonna have some fun. Fucking wind spammers. This was supposed to be a fight between me and the giants. Come on over here, bro. Yeah, you guys are trash. Yeah, I cheated towards the left side of the wall because I didn't want to hit the wall on the right. Hey there, big boy. Just let him charge into a wall and fucking stance break him in one hit. Right to the dome. Right to the freaking dome. Okay. There was only one reason I did it, and it's completely useless. But for 1,000 runes, pretty easily right there. I was fine with taking that. I'm gonna stay to the outside because I don't want the bird or anybody coming this way. Yeah, we just don't need that kind of attention. Pretty sure Nefelilu's no longer here, as well as somebody cleaned up the body. So, respect. Let's go back to Godrick, draft him. I don't feel like running back past birds and all this other shit. Just feels like a waste. But fast forwarding or fast traveling is kind of similar to like sitting at a side of grace. So.
Excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godrick, you filthy slug.
Let it all out, Kostok.
Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
Let it all out, buddy. He's so mad about that. Fuck.
Oh.
Godrick the Grafted.
Hello there. This weasel was...
No, I didn't kill Kostok on this run because you can get an ancient dragon smithing stone from him later on.
Bloody deserve things.
You don't get it if you get his bell bearing. It's not in his inventory if you get a bell bearer, if you kill him. So he basically has to survive until damn near the end of the game, really. I figured, fuck it, I've never let him live before. So I always kill him because he steals runes from you every freaking time. I did not use my golden pickle foulfoot. I cannot believe how many of those I have in my inventory right now. I have like 10 in my hand and 7 in my chest. I have 17 golden pickle foulfoots. I could have used that for like another 5,000 runes there. Oh, it's so disappointing. I don't really care about Silverfoot. So he does have a couple of cool things that I do want to buy. I'm not going to be able to level up as much if I do, but I have to worry about my carry weight as well as my poise with the way I'm set up. So having extra pieces of clothing for the fashion souls, really. But yeah, grab all that he has for clothing.
Now, I suppose I'm free. I can do whatever takes my fancy.
Do whatever takes your fancy, and yet you fucking stay here.
Mate.
I want to kill him so bad. I want to kill him. I'm going to leave him alone. One, I want the Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Those aren't, like, super common in the game. Having an extra one would be really nice. He's just... Bro's just having fun here.
Now, I can do, can I?
Whatever the fuck you need to. I am moving on. So finally, we have progressed the quest lines. I think I need to touch the side of Grace in Liurnia. I'm almost certain there's never anything over here. Yeah. Let's see if... Does this work? Apparently, because of the non-hostile symbol, I can't use Margit's Shackle. Go figure. An item that does basically no damage to every creature in the game, you can't use in one area where it looks like there might be a trapdoor. I fell down to earth. Away from can't make it work. I'm not even gonna try. It's like right there. Alright, so we need this one for the Shabriri. Because old girl's gonna be outside waiting for a conversation. Maybe she shows up after I touch the set of Grace, I'm not sure. But it's after you defeat Godrick she shows up. But now with this advancement, we have all of Liurnia and Caelid available to us. There's a couple of quests and dialogues that I want to do. This guy wants me to grab his grapes. Yummy. Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. I don't know what he means by that, but it sounds suspicious. So they have this area like covered in trees. But there's basically nothing here. Oh, I can go talk to the Turtle Pope and get spells, more spell book. Spell book. Yeah. Where's Sight of Grace? And there is the lovely lady there. I don't feel bad for her. She goes mad by eating grapes. They're not grapes. They're not grapes. With that guy in there talking about, please take my grapes. Okay. So... I thought that was a skull I could break for runes. Alright, Hyetta. Let's have this conversation as the sun sets over your shoulder. God, that is a blinding light if I've ever seen one. We match! We're kind of twinsies here.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is...
I can see your eyes. You're not fooling anyone.
In search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me?
Yeah, I'll donate you my grapes. Yum, yum, yum.
I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next. But when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty.
So we're gonna struggle a little bit with damage in Liurnia and Caelid. Just a little bit until we can get into the Altus Plateau. The Altus Plateau does two big things. It furthers Radahn's questline to open the festival, and that location will go back to its normal after clearing Radahn. And it also moves forward any NPCs in Liurnia, so there's like a couple of people that we want to talk to. Might actually be able to do a lot of it before I even go talk to Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. Everything except for Ranni, because her stuff, she has a very long quest. When I do her stuff, I kind of just want to do like 2 big sections for her where I do a lot of stuff all at one time. The big section I want to do before then is getting to like the Radahn fight and the hole in the ground and all that. And then after all of that, I would probably do Radahn, do the hole in the ground, and then go finish the rest of her stuff that way. But
Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be...
And I think we also need to get her like 2 more Shabriri grapes
You are
in this
most
area.
kind indeed.
Maybe it's just one more
Blessing
spot.
of the fingers be upon you. You are most kind indeed. May the
Yeah, there's some ruins over here to the right side that she goes to next. It's like right here. We will go speak with her, but there's also the female that's over here at a gazebo somewhere. And then there's the braggart. Yeah, now we can touch Sites of Grace. So we're all lit up in Liurnia. She's just gonna repeat lines. Let's go speak with him, the sorcerer over here. We'll get an extra key for him later. That's pretty much all he wants is the extra key, and then you can get an item on his dead body, which is retaliation of some sort. He takes a little donation from us. I'm glad we're doing this before we go level, because we're going to go level up and whatnot.
Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation...
10 runes. It really is a small donation. I would have given him up to 100, maybe even 1,000 runes for this information.
My name is Topes.
It's shit information, but like 100 runes really ain't shit. Let's study some sorceries. I already own these 2. Starlight. So, secretly a decent spell. Don't really plan on using any intelligence on this run, but you know, I'm gonna probably need some more runes. I want to level up twice and into endurance.
Of course.
So I might actually have to farm some giants real fast.
I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity.
Of course, your shit's
I
trash.
can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit.
Will it?
That structure to the north, towering over the water.
So I already have the key because I grabbed that on one of my runs going to EG at one point.
Only its doors have been closed. After they declared they wouldn't, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate, as you might have guessed. Thus making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key.
There is a cave where I can get smithing stones and level up my claymore, which might actually outpace or catch up to the grafted sword. So, and it's gonna have a faster swing speed. It also has a sprinting sweep attack.
You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something.
See, I spoke with Selen and everything in Limgrave, so there's more dialogue here. Get out of the way, Ghost Man.
History of the Academy.
Wow, just killing Thops.
But there may as well
He gives a decent spell later on. It's just not something I'm gonna use.
accused of
I'm still gonna do it.
of certain sorcerers under the name of the Graven Witch.
I wonder now that I've spoke to Thops, can I go back and talk to her, Selin again, and see if she has any new dialogue? I've never tried.
Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without
Is there an option to tell them that I have one?
the academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an exit,
I could reach the Erdtree capital if I just fucking went outside of the lift. Just don't take the lift. Take the Magma Worm Cave to the Volcano Manor side, and then just sprint down, touch Side of Grace. It's pretty easy if you want to go that way. I wouldn't blame you if you took the lift, though. Because if you speak with what's her name and then get both of the lift keys, activating the lift, what's her name? The snake girl, Raya. She'll be there and she'll let you travel to Volcano Manor. I'm just gonna do her stuff so that she goes to the Altus Plateau, but obviously we're not gonna be going to the Altus Plateau until we're ready to actually run that stuff. And we're not. There's many NPCs to talk to.
Is this why Bluntstones always finish last? Head to the academy and carry on with your Don't bother holding yourself up. Head to the academy. Carry on with. Don't bother hold.
All right. Well, that's about all he has to say. I do think he dropped something. If you kill him, somebody can get his bell bearing or whatever. I just kind of feel like it's pretty much useless to kill him. We need a map piece. We need a girl named Raya. We need a guy named Boggart. We could go take out Edgar Castalion. He shows up in the Revenger's shack. I could probably kill him. I should level up. I should have sat at that Side of Grace. I want Flame Cleanse me now that we're in Lindell proper. In Lindell proper. Not just running through here to grab little niche shit. Der Cosmo, right this way, right this way. Let's touch this. I'm gonna look at the merchant actually, because maybe I want to buy something instead of leveling up. I've got a decent bit of runes. I regret not using that pickled foot, bro.
I want you around. Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's.
Still has been.
Don't you? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands.
Yeah, sure. Some smithing stones. Smithing stone too. We could probably upgrade the Claymore a little bit more. Gotta regret some of this. And then same rule applies as the clothing that we bought earlier. This may be something in there for carry weight that'll help us. I've already got a lantern. I'm not gonna bother with that. Alright, now let's do our level up after I've wasted pretty much all of my money. I don't even think I have enough for a level up anymore. Nope. I need 3,000. For one more level, I need 3,000. Increase the amount replenished. These are good upgrades, people. Great upgrades, even. Alright, we're gonna go... Let's look at my bookmarked stuff. Gonna leave that one bookmarked. Let's remove the... Oh no, not the War Master Shack. The Rampart Tower. War Master Shack is basically my home. Because we're actually gonna go there. Oh, Spino, you said you saw my short for Kaled. Did you see the other short I did? Shit, it hasn't posted yet. I have it on the timer. It's gonna be at midnight tonight, I think. I have another short that's gonna be coming out, where basically I kept farming this area, and, yeah, I was farming it for... So close. I was farming it for runes, and I kept coming back here at night because extra runes from the giants behind here. But fucking what's his name? The bell-bearing hunter shows up over here, and of course I'm like, yeah, I gotta get it. So yeah, I clipped it and put it as a short. It'll be coming out. I think it's midnight. You'll see it later. I'm sure you'll see it at some point. When you see that short, throw a comment on it. I'm actually... There's a guy who's been making shorts for a little while, and I've seen several of them, but I've been seeing a lot more here lately because I've been looking up stuff. It's the guy who does the patches stuff, and he's like, I'm just patches here to help you out. Or he'll kick people off of ledges, and he has some really fun PvP fights. They're very funny. Let's see, shorts. When's the post date for this one? The 23rd. So yeah, in like 5.5 hours, I'll have another short. Obviously, don't sit there and wait for it, but like when you see it, throw a comment on there. It's pretty funny. I was farming this location, and I showed up here, and I noticed Bernal wasn't here, and everybody knows what that means. So I hit the buff cycle, and then came in from this angle, and right as he spawned in, I did a little dip, and then I did a strong attack on him. 2 of those had him fucking stunned, and maybe it was 3. Maybe it was 3, but I had a couple of good hits on him. On the one where he's like running into the woods, yeah, it was dumb where I like put a photo and I edited him running, and I cut everything and put him on top of the thing, and it was just dumb. It was some brain rot level shit. I've been trying to mess around with my shorts and like helping like boost engagements and shit like that. So that giant's fixing to pull. I can just see it. Oh, can I cripple him? Nope, no stun. That's fine. Let's see if we can catch 2 of them. Go for the jump. Strong attack. I thought for sure that would stagger him. So the Grafted sword staggers in like 2 hits. So... I think it's funny you said you lost some brain cells. I think I lost brain cells making it. Do you have glowing eyes? He sure as shit does. You love to see it. And there, big boy. Were you just not paying attention to me going through the buff cycle over here, my guy? He's gonna go for the stomp. Swing his arms. And a miss. Alright, big boy. Ow. Wasn't really trying to trade there. I don't even care about those guys. I've got enough runes for a level. That's good enough. I'm still chuckling. You said you lost brain cells. This is funny to me because, yeah, it was some brain rot shit, for sure. Yeah. Okay. That plus, if you know who Oliver Tree is, I realized whenever I made my character at character creation, that, yeah, the bowl cut and everything, I kind of look like Oliver Tree a little bit. Was not intentional. I just have like a couple of different characters saved in my character creator, and having a bowl cut faith prophet type person was like, it was one of my default skins that I had favorited as like one of my build, you know, one of my starting build, the cosmetics. So yeah, he just kind of looked like Oliver Tree. that probably gives a little bit of context, maybe. If you know who Oliver Tree is. Oh, I really, 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 really want to use the aspect. I need like another 10 faith for that. And we're just not ready. Alright. Let's see if that works. Go the Sacred Dagger. And then we'll throw the Grafted Blade. And then we'll two-hand it. We'll look at our equip load here. Now, I do have some lighter stuff now. Still, this stuff's not much lighter than what I'm currently wearing. Astrologer's trousers. Basically, just to, like, offset our weight. So let's throw this on, because I do want to wear that. And then we'll wear the heaviest chain leggings, huh? For 25 boys. Now, 26 boys. Easy. Easy. Takes us over 25. That'll help with flinching. And a little bit extra vitality there. It's not a lot. It's really not. But I think stacking that with I went from fucking swag to this thing. It's I don't know. I'm not gonna keep that. I'm not gonna keep that. I like it, just not with this outfit. Or maybe I try a different outfit. Yeah, okay. How good's the poise? I mean, Astrologer's robe has better poise than the... but it does give increased faith. It's like 1 point of faith, though. I just don't think it's worth it. Oh, we're at heavy load with that, actually. Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought I was at light load. I can't change that, then. I think he's the artist that passed away a bit ago. Yeah, he was a musician and artist, yes. He did kind of, like, some gimmick stuff. He was kind of more like a comedy type stuff, like the bowl cut and everything was... He's a rapper, so like his whole image was being kind of like a comedy rapper, and he did some interesting material. But yeah, he passed away somewhat recently, and again, this wasn't intentional, just kind of ended up looking like him, and I'm okay with it. I could go for this and get even more health out of it. Because, like, if I take this off, and then I'll put that back on, and then I'll throw on this talisman, 720 health. And that little notch on the bar doesn't really feel like a lot, but sometimes that could be the difference between a death and not. And realistically speaking, the health is a nice bonus. Charged attacks. The health is a nice bonus, but it's not the reason I'm wearing it. Because it's slightly better than what I have. And it gives me the health. So another 14,000 to level up. So it might be a little minute. But let's go do some running, because we're not ready to go to the castle on the hill. I would like to get a site of grace there, so that's kind of what we're doing for the rest of the stream. We're going to be prepping to take on Renala, because Morgott was actually that was our big milestone for this stream. Jump up there, we'll probably circle back for that. There's a cave over here that, if I'm not mistaken, gives something pretty cool. It's like a talisman, I want to say. It's like back here in this little nook. You can totally look up what it gives me. Oh, hello guys. I actually wasn't interested in messing with y'all, and that is blood. Oh no, I'm fucked. I'm dead. Oh! Still took some damage, but we're alive. Nobody gives a fuck. We lived. Oh, it's crazy. Nothing gonna spawn back here? Yep. Oh! The blood rose was a bait to get me out there. And the lobster is the problem. There it is. Fuck, they hit this thing well. They hit that thing really well. I came down to still water. Now I don't know or remember what's here, but there is something here. And of course, like with every site of grace that I touch, I would very much like to also activate these. Golden runes. Yeah, in a cave that's covered with poison or rot, you can automatically assume they are protecting something cool, interesting, or useful in some way. Like, you're never gonna see fucking, like, poison flower, poison dudes that throw shit, poison fucking swamp shit. Like, you're never gonna see places like this that aren't protecting something. But okay, we activated that. I'm not gonna run this cave yet. I don't know what's here, but we'll activate that, and I don't know, maybe because one thing that I like to do in my free time when I'm not streaming, so that I don't progress stuff too far, is I'll activate my summon signs and then just go farm or whatever, and then if somebody summons me in for like a cave or something like that, I can come help. And dying in somebody else's world, you don't drop your runes, so you can farm, get summoned into somebody's world, help them, you know, whatever. I should go talk to the Hyena over here as well. Fuck. I got too much going on. She's like way up here. Turtle Pope is fucking way up here. This is gonna be Flame Cleanse Me. Oh, I have another one down. What is 2 on? 1 is there. Where's 2? I have a pin for 2. Oh, this cave. I want to get that side of grace as well. Actually, so we can do that in one big run on the right side. Flame Cleanse Me. Speak with Hyena. The Turtle Pope. Set a grace up here somewhere. I don't remember where. Alright. Well, let's go. The only thing that really scares me in this area is lobster snipers. Fucking Site of Grace right off the rip. Couldn't ask for anything better. Which is dangerous because a Site of Grace could also mean that this is a checkpoint before doing something dangerous, dumb, or stupid. And I got an autosave at the top right corner just now. Methinks something interesting over this way. There is that, where like, if you were truly dedicated and you wanted to like shimmy down right here, you totally could. That Spirit Spring is just easier. I don't mind the travel. Shortcuts are okay, but they're normally for like avoiding some level of combat. And if I can avoid the combat by just hauling ass on my horse, then it's not even really that dangerous. There is a cave somewhere. I think I'm just in the wrong area for it. Along one of these walls, I thought. Nice little hidey hole. Where is I must be just wrong about the hidden... No, it is. It's down there. Can't reach it from here, but if I take... Can I even pull this out? I fucking can. Right over that way. There is a cave back there. I knew there was. Actually, in viewpoint, not too far from that side of grace I just grabbed. Let's see where this road goes. And then I'll progress forward. He should probably be connected to that cart, and for some reason he's not. Is he looking at me? No, he's walking away. Alright, big guy. You seem to be the only one over here, and I do like runes, and you're probably going to be an easy fight. I would say you're more than likely going to be an easy fight, but we're going to have to find out. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're finding out for sure. Oh! If I was a little bit quicker. That head smash. Did I not cast? I didn't even cast that. I probably would have one-shot him when whenever he was broken. Fell down to earth. Alright, fuck it. Let's see what's in here. I mean, he's got to protecting something, right? Tree spear. Is this thing scale off holy? Oh, it fucking doesn't, right? It is. It's faith scaling. I need some more dexterity in order to even be able to use it. And Sacred Order is good for the undead. It's low FP cost. This isn't bad. For the build I'm going, I would just need more faith to be able to... Well, more dexterity to be able to wield it, actually. I do have the dexterity knot crystal tier, so I could probably use that. Yeah, the tree spear is probably just going to be decent because it's a spear. Piercing is pretty good attack, is a pretty good attack damage. Don't know why I was fixing to jump off the other way. Yeah, let's go back this way. See if we can catch up with Hayata. There should be another side of grace somewhere down the road. So we're gonna go this way. Little marionette fucks. Ooh. Things to grab. Num 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 num. We love the loot. Alright, these guys are just like a giant war zone. You find a couple of these places in the game. If you can get close enough to trigger like an actual fight between them and another group. Free runes. That's if you're willing to sit there and just passive farm. There are easier ways. Like killing giants. Giants give about 1,000 runes. So, they're worth it. Okay. Now, you're able to summon here because there's some stank shit going on around here. How did that guy die? That's what I'm curious about. Is there anything even here worth grabbing? I mean, surely there's something here. Ow! Oh, you fucker! I got jump scared by a damn dog. Bro, go fuck yourself. I wasn't here to fight you, bro. Fuck it. Want to head over here to Hayata, but I also don't want the dogs. Good. I think we're good. Dogs lost sight.
Hello? Is someone there?
Crouching in front of the blind woman is hilarious.
It's in your possession.
I don't have any more Shivari grapes.
Been on a pilgrimage. in search of the distant
I
light.
think if I kill the Ravager, I can come back and give him hers. And then there's one up by the Madness Church, an invasion there, and I think he gives us a Shibari.
Would you donate him on a pilgrim when I eat one of those?
I have nothing to give her. But I have found her. Wow. Wow. What a waste of a physic. I will be visiting the Albinorics, for sure. That quest triggers the invasion at the Round Table Hold. So I'm going to hold off on that, because if I die to him, then I'm basically stuck in that fight until I can beat him. Which I do think I can manage at my current level, actually. Sending Gate, I don't remember where that sends me, but it sends me somewhere. Just gonna get out here. Oh, I was wrong about the placement, right? There is a battlefield over here, but it's not the battlefield I thought it was. More spirits get summoned in. Maybe I can get some runes out of this, right? It's shit runes. 43? I will definitely be visiting the Albinorics, though. That Poison Swamp will get its... Because Nefeli Lou's also over there. And I'm going to have to progress her quest line as well. Look at these guys out here having fun. The real people are absolutely stomping these ghosts, though. If I go a little bit further, a ghost troll will spawn in, but I was kind of hoping that the NPCs will kill most of the spirits, so whenever I spawn in the giant troll, that maybe they have a chance of killing him too. I don't think that they have a chance, though. Maybe I can get in there and kill the troll after they've, like, weakened it. I mean, he's winning his fight over there. Oh, he just hits with a stick. Poor guy. Okay, how many more? You don't see me. I'm not here. I think he sees me. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this guy involved. Because of course we will. Now, grab everything I can. And then just kind of get out of the way. Because now... Oh, Mr. Knight. Mr. Knight, could you kindly fuck off? Go deal with the giant, sir. Bro. Alright, you guys fucking suck. You're not real gamers. You guys aren't real gamers. Come on, bro. Come on down here. Here you go. Come on, bro. You're slow as fuck. This guy, too. Come on, close the gap. He's trying. They are stomping his ass. Crystal darts. Those are great for turning the stone golems against each other. Look at him. Look at him go. And see the two knights on the hill? I've positioned myself down here so that with any luck... This is just a really shitty way to farm. It can be done. You can just keep running up and spawning this guy in. I think I might actually try to kill the troll after this. They're doing dick for damage against him. I need the other two to show up and help. And see, he keeps whiffing. But the little guy there is just getting right up underneath his ankles. Yep, he's dead. Shit for runes, but there you go. Approach the other two. Another challenger has entered the arena. See, they do shit for damage against each other, but that 21 damage is going to turn to like 210 when they hit me. Oh. Can you guys even do damage? Come on. Nobody coming, right? It's probably not the best use of my time, huh? Hey, buddy. Hey. Y'all chill. I'm not trying to be invited. Oh. I don't know that they're actually going to get the kill. I don't think they will. I'm curious if maybe I try to get up underneath him while he's distracted and hit Frenzy. Holy shit. Holy shit, with a fucking poise break. Right in his face. Big target makes this pretty easy. Nice. Nice. Actually. Okay. He was the only one really there worth the fucking runes. Everybody else was just kind of there. They existed in the same general vicinity while I was button mashing. I watched like a cuck from the chair, and then I joined at the last minute so that I could be the only one who finishes. Like a cuck with a control problem. Lantern here because this dark path is exactly the type of place where you would get jumped on. Oh, there's a knight up here I can fight. 2. I took the wrong path. I took the wrong path to get to over there. Oh, what time is it? It's 7. I will have to get off soon. I gotta feed my dogs. I gotta get ready for tomorrow and whatnot. Let's make quick work of this last part. We just gotta go up and through here. I kind of want to kill the knight, at least try. And then grab that, and then the turtle pope. And then I'm gonna go to the cave over here for the smithing stones. I'm not gonna run it, but I am gonna touch Site of Grace and get into a position where I will probably start here next time I start streaming. So I'm gonna get myself set up for closing, right? It's closing time. Let your inhibitions fall away until you can't take no more. That's not the right lyrics, but I'll take it. Hey guys. Bye guys. Gonna cut a wide path here. That way we can lose line of sight as fast as possible. Witch Knight, also please stop at the... Well, yeah, oh, stop at the turtle pope. This knight right here, he gives a lightning imbued skill. So we can get off our damn horse. On uneven ground, of course not. Alright, so yeah. This guy, and Madness might actually work against him, but he's gonna be... He'll be fun, right? And then this, we'll go ahead and hit this, and Bro is not paying attention at all. Let's see if we get this. I can't believe we got that. That's fucking crazy. All right, Chief. Hard hit. Yep. Stun lock him. Don't let him swing. That's it, bitch. You don't need to attack. I'm the only one who gets to attack. And there's a Dragon Cult prayer book. Yay! We are on our way to the Turtle Pope. So, of course, I am going to speak with him. If you're in the stream, might as well end at the turtle. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll grab the Site of Grace, and then I'm going to drop down to the cave where the smithing stone is. Grab that Site of Grace, and then I'll fast travel back up to the Turtle Pope, turn in my books with him, and I'll finalize there. You know what I didn't grab? There is a painting in Stormveil, and I can go back and grab it. But there's a painting in Stormveil. See, this is where you break the crystal, or the statue. It's going to be in a room, like, right here somewhere. I know where it's at. It was whenever I was clutching up against those two assholes, that were chasing me last time. So yeah, I will be ending stream very, very soon. And that's not a bad idea. I can leave at the Turtle Pope, and then I'll just fast travel back to the cave where I can get the smithing stone bell bearing, and then I'll run that cave when I get back on stream. But, of course, right now, we need Flame Cleanse Me. Now, Flame Grant Me Strength is great, but Flame Cleanse Me is just better. Hi, Fire Knight. No, get off my booty hole. Let's see. Just kind of cutting it a little bit wide. That Fire Monk's still coming. Bro is not giving up. He can still see me, therefore he still wants me. Swiggity swooty. He's trying to get in my booty. Alright, so we're not gonna talk to the Pope yet. When I do talk to the Pope though, I'm gonna mute my mic and just kind of transition into ending the stream. So that will be the end of the dumb commentary from me. When I come back here, I just gotta make sure I don't come back here at night, because I don't want to fight another bell bearing right this minute. Bell bearing hunter, I mean to say. And sorry, my dog wanted some water. Yeah, we could totally rest here, but let's come back here in a minute. Let's see. I think that there's a way that we can like go and drop down somewhere over here, maybe. We're gonna have to find out, because I feel like that's a group of knights. I thought that was another knight out there in the middle. I was like, I don't remember that one being there. Okay. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. More crafting ingredients. Okay, so where'd my dog go? Louie, would you back off of Tyson, please? Oh, Dozer, you have no personal space, bud. No personal space. Breathing on my arm. Okay, well, what direction I was going? This way is gonna drop down. I literally said you're not giving me any personal space, and you go around to my right side, and then back to the left. Look, dude, I don't care if you're in here, but you gotta lay down, because I gotta close the door. Oh. What's up, Louie? In or out? In or out? You have a choice to make. You have a choice to make. I'm gonna close the door. You are so adorable, but you need to move. Either way, I'll screw you. You can stand there and look at me menacingly. Little Red Riding Hood. Yeah, so the mausoleum there. There's a site of grace there. Can I get to that cave from over here? Like I should be able to. Yeah, if I went down that way. What is attacking me? What? Bro, what was that? Who can... Oh, I see him, I see him, I see him. Fucking Archer down there, bro. Right next to the site of grace, too. Alright, look, buddy, I got no... Tyson, me mind has been chilling. Yet, Dozer's clingy. Louie's a puppy and antagonistic, and Tyson's just like, I want to grab water. Could you freaking not? Like, I turned around to check for him because he hadn't come back into my room yet, and then when I turned around, I noticed Louie's like blocking his pathway through the door. The old palace ruins. There is a site of grace through here. I'm almost certain of it. And then there's the mausoleum back here. Do I need to do some fancy shit to get up there? Oh, I see it. I see it. The statue. Yo, bro. Yo. Alright. You're right. I was goofing around too much. That's my fault. Mushrooms there. Site of Graces somewhere over here. Could you guys please fucking not? Woo. Alright. The Site of Grace is so close to everything else that grabbing it seems like a risk. But hey. Those guys can fuck off. I'm gonna see if you can run it, run it. Really need I can run it, run it. There's a man on the floor. If he ain't. So, Miquella's lilies, right? The game puts these things in very specific locations. Miquella being in this area speaks to this area's lore. It does look very elaborate in here. A bunch of statues, you know, so it looks very cool, very ornate. I like the spot itself. There is the Site of Grace that I just came from. So yeah, we'll round about through here. Now there is some stuff down here that will want to kill me, but for the most part, it's just big guy here and Spiral Horn Shield, huh? What is that? Causes bleed with parry. I mean, if they'd add like charge on it, that would be cool. Charge plus bleed is just really nice because you just charge into them at each I don't know, like flick of the wrist or whatever does damage. Okay, so I see that way, which should be the way our cave needs. Oh shit. Hey big boy. My bad. I didn't mean to ignore you. That's my fault. Being so close by and not acknowledging your existence. Such an asshole move from me. Okay, there's a chair and everything and a drop down. That looks relatively safe. There's no way back up from there though, which is the bigger issue. Oh, hey guys. I don't think they're protecting anything. I think they're just here. Unless... Yeah, no, it's a dead end. Why? Why? Okay, and then there's like this little pathway over this way that goes up to another Coliseum. Let's... Ow. Fuck. Is there maybe another Site of Grace or something? Hey there, big guy. Up here that I can touch. There is. I thought for sure there would be. Like, I remember, I don't come through here very often. The path feels very claustrophobic. Hey there, big guy. I am a little bit too far away for that to work. But you give it your best shot, Chief. I'm just exploring for the sake of exploring. Because I'm going to be ending the stream soon. I just kind of want to, like, look around. Because I'm probably not going to come back around to some of these spots. See, this looks like a path, doesn't it? Little path through here. It's a path. It's a path. It's a path to a minor Erdtree. It's a path. Okay, there's probably nothing else back there other than the minor Erdtree, though. There might be something back that way. And it probably goes around to this way to get to the church or something like that, too, actually. But we're not going to mess with the tree, so there's no reason to... Oh my goodness. He's shooting at me, and somehow I took no damage. For a second there, I thought that was a hole. I was fixing to say, that's a cave entrance I've never seen before. How close are you? Not close enough that a ground stomp would hurt. But close enough that I need to pay attention to you. Sounds like a thunderstorm brewing. There is a beetle somewhere. Gotta be up there. So I can hear it when I rotate the camera, and I know the camera is not directional based on like where you're facing. It's directional based on where the back of your camera is. So I do think it's up there. It's here. I was not expecting that. That is a somber 2. Which I don't need, but still a nice get. Maybe if I want to upgrade more somber weapons at some point in the near future. So the cave's a good bit further this way. But I'm looking for this part right here where it looks like a grass ramp downwards. I think that I can get down right there. It also looks like I could do it right here. But this would put me... not quite where I want to be, actually. I think, yeah, it would drop me down, like, right up here. Let's keep going to the other spot, brother. I can... Bro, I was swinging my camera around, and I was like, it's, like, not directly where I'm facing. It's, like, kind of off to the side. So I was like, maybe the audio is coming from where, like, where the back of the camera is. But I was wrong. I was just looking, like, almost directly at it without actually seeing it. So, basically normal stuff. Oh, this was the drop down I was going to drop down later. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That's a bear. Oh, my goodness. Big boy. Can I keep going down? Yeah, the cave's here, but that is death. The green path I was looking for was over this way, but just looking at the slope on this cliff, I don't think I'm going to... Nope. Okay. So yeah, puzzle jump it is. Can I even get back up there? I should be able to. I just want to stay away from the bear. One good hit from the bear, and I guarantee you he knocks me straight off my horse. I promise. Alright. So I can't do it the way I wanted to. I guess we're doing puzzle wall with 8,000 runes. Not quite a level up, but a decent bit to lose this early. Hallelujah. Oh my goodness. For all intents and purposes, I should not have made it there. That should not have been a jump that I should have made. I don't think... Oh. Okay. So close. Nope. Wait. Wait. Oh, thank God. I have never done the platform jump before, so I think we're done with the hard part. Yeah. You ever seen the Family Guy skit with Peter Griffin where he's riding on top of the dragon thing from Neverending Story and he's just shouting over and over it? Yeah. Peter, I'm going down. You're too heavy. Yeah. He just shouts yeah all the way down. Yeah. Okay, so we got at least one side of grace near the near the wall. So we've got that at least. Because I thought about grabbing the one that's at the bottom over here, but this one, for the route that I took, this one was just easier to grab. I'm just going to grab that side of grace, and then there should be another parkour jump. So, is it over there? So I think this parkour jump is actually normally used to get on top of the mausoleum. I think that's what this one's for. It's either this one or... there's a different one. I can't remember. Also, if I'm remembering correctly, during certain times of the day, it like gets closer to the wall and shit. Don't fuck it up. If I fall off of here, it's death. And if it's death, then I'm gonna fast travel back to the Turtle Pope and... Did I already pick up those mushrooms? This is just like the leftover pieces. Alright. Is he getting closer or what? Come on, Daddy Mausoleum. I can't remember the name of the band, but there's a song. Walk this way and talk this way. Yeah, so I have to land on it and then break the little thingy things underneath it. And time for jumping. So I don't know. Wait. Did he stop? No, he's moving. Can you get a little bit closer to the wall? That's like the only thing I want right now. I have played the DLC and I've beaten it on my main character, Gilgamesh, but this character's new, so not with this one. And I've started the DLC with one of my other characters, but I just did it to grab a couple of items in the DLC area. And then I went back to the main game. It was like the dry leaf arts and stuff. I have been there, and I've played through most of the content once, some of the content twice. Can I make this jump? Are you close enough, Chief? I think this is probably about as good as I'm gonna get. Wow, bro. Wow. I do think that the little jump pedal things would have been easier. If I miss the jump twice, look at this freaking Sights of Grace down runes, just chilling on that ledge. We're not that far. We're not that far from the spot. So maybe. What do you think of it? Because I couldn't watch it at the time since. Oh yeah. I liked it. I liked the DLC stuff. Particularly the dry leaf arts, the hand-to-hand stuff that they added was pretty cool. They gave an upgraded version of the Lion's Claw, which is just absolutely fantastic. It's got to be one of my favorite Ashes of War, because I like Lion's Claw to begin with. Oof, I really like Lion's Claw. So. My runes are up there, aren't they? Because it was going to be where I left them from last time I jumped. Let's go back up there to that ledge and grab them. I'm going to be pissed off if my runes are just like fucking way out of left field over here. But let's try this. I'm not going to spend a bunch of time trying this shit. I really did enjoy the DLC though. I think they did. There's my runes. I think they did absolutely fantastic, because, you know, the DLC, it's an expansion. It's so big. Like, the map is huge. Like, it's not just downloadable content. It's a legitimate expansion. It adds so much more to the game. And then also, like, there's all the people who fought Moog. For basically no reason, because like Moog gives not a lot of cool stuff, honestly, for fighting him. Shit. What part of the DLC map was my favorite? So over like kind of on the right side, not all of the Deathblight Swamp, but or the Madness Swamp, but just before that. So you know the spot where you can pick up the your companion, a Summon Ash, for two different people. One of them is like a twin Spirit Ash, and they work together, and then the other one is just one by himself. Or one of them is both of them together, the other one's just the girl. I can't remember the Ash, but you get it from like this church, and you have to do another part where you go underneath and fight the little finger goblin dude. All of that stuff was probably, like, I like the area, because it still feels green and lush, kind of like Limgrave and a couple of other areas, but it also has like a couple of layers to it, so there's a lot of different stuff happening at different, you know, levels. I liked that area a lot, as well as Bale's fight, going up through the mountain towards the dragons and all that, getting the transformation shape for like the dragon communer or whatever, was pretty good. I like that whole area, I think. The fact that I'm not dead yet is low-key kind of a miracle right now. Like, I feel like I should be dead. So this guy can't be knocked down in the same way that all of the other ones can, by just knocking this shit off his feet. You have to knock it off of his fucking face up there. So, by far one of the worst ones. And the only reason I even tried to jump up there to get it was because it's kind of a bitch, and if I could have gotten it then, it would have made things a little bit easier. Man, the DLC was so that I trust you know what you're doing, by the way. No, I don't. I've never done that little drop down step to get down here. I normally just try to jump over to the mausoleum homie and then just call it there. So actually jumping all the way down that little path is kind of fun. Can you not hit the wall? Okay, good enough. And then this. There we go. Easy. Not the fastest way down, but if there's any materials and stuff around the outside of caves, just fucking going around the outside is obviously the best option. Relicaria's crystal. Isn't there a summoning somewhere? Summoning pool? Yeah, the DLC really was really good. A lot of the stuff there I liked. Now, when you're in the middle of the DLC, right? When you're in the thick of it and you're fighting those bosses and like the beast that you fight in the Shadow Keep off to the left side, like at the beginning of the area, he kind of felt like a bullshit boss at first, but then you're like, go get some Scadutree fragments. You can get a couple of them before even fighting him. He moves around a lot, but it's not something we haven't seen before. Malakath moves around a lot. He has a good bit of like spammable AoE attacks and you know, a good bit of area denial and crowd control. So he is kind of a bitch to fight, but it's like, it's not something that we haven't quite seen something similar before. We've seen some similar fights, so it's really not that bad. But yeah, it does seem kind of rough. Okay, so summoning pool here, of course. And then I can't just fast travel out. I'm gonna come back here for the bell bearing later, but now let's go back to the Turtle Pope. I have a couple of spell books that I want to give to him, as well as that's where I'm going to exit my stream. I am going to mute myself after I fast travel. I'm just going to mute myself and enjoy the interaction here with the Turtle Pope. I'm just going to enjoy the interaction and close out the stream sitting here with the Turtle Pope. This is where I'm going to log out at, and this is maybe not where I will be the next time I log on, but this will be where I'll come back to. Oh, also, I don't know if you noticed, Spino, when you do certain things in this game, it changes the eye color, right? So, I killed a dragon, and it's one of the things that, like, there's so many things in the game that overwrites these eyes. Madness will overwrite your eye color. Dragonheart will overwrite your eye color. I think there's at least 2 more that affect your eye color. But the way that the eye color effects work for different things is they have a priority scale. And when it comes to this particular eye color that I have right now, which is for defeating Grail, my first dragon, getting a dragon heart, this eye color is literally going to be removed by something else on the priority list. Literally any other thing. If I do something that changes my eye color, the dragon eye color will go away. And that's because it is the lowest priority stat changing eye effect in the game. Don't quote me on that. But if I remember correctly, this one is. And it's also a really cool eye color. I fucking love it. But if you're on sometime later on this week, I'll see you again. You know, do all the good stuff. Have a good day and have a good night. Just take care of yourself. Have a good night. Yeah, I love the cool facts. But I'm gonna go ahead and mute up, man. Peace and see you next time.
You're Tarnished, aren't you? I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Miriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows? Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Oh, was there something you needed? You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know. Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined. Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. All things can be conjoined. You wish to know more of Lord Radagon. Lord Radagon was a great champion, possessed of flowing red locks. He came to these lands at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady Renala in battle, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there, and became husband to the Carian queen. However, when Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Radagon left Renala to return to the Erd Tree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband and king consort, taking the title of Second Elden Lord. The mystery endures to this day as to why Lord Radagon would cast Lady Renala aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord. You wish to know more of Lady Renala? She is Queen, head of the Carian royal family, and governor of the Academy of Rea Lucaria, the great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radagon left her. And then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library. Is there something else? Is there something else?